Alright, so you just want to load into story mode and then just go into options and go over to game. I just want to go into replay mission, and we're going to go down to number 34, which is fresh meat. I'm just going to start that up. You might get this alert, just press yes. Alright, so you get a call like this. Just decline it. And now what's going to happen is you're going to go over to Michael, who is like tied up in the warehouse. And when it lets you, you just want to switch over to Franklin. So switch to Franklin. And what you want to do here is just get out the car, pull out a grenade, and just blow yourself up. And you want to do this 3 times until you get the option to skip this part of the mission. And I've just done it for the 3rd time, and we should get skip in the corner, so you're just going to skip. Then you should spawn outside of the warehouse like this, and we're just going to do the same thing again, just kill ourselves 3 times. So that's the 3rd time right there, so it's going to skip again. And this time we should spawn inside of the warehouse as Michael. I just want to like kill all of the enemies until you get the option to switch to Franklin. So I've been switched to Franklin now. So what you want to do, you just want to run down to the end. You get 2 more people running at you. You just want to kill them. Then when you go behind here, you're going to get someone attacking you with a knife. And now you're going to be forced to switch to Michael. And now you just need to shoot him. And Michael is going to free himself. Now what you want to do here, switch over to Franklin. You just want to blow up yourself 3 times again. So that's the 3rd time right there again. So we're going to do the same thing, we're just going to skip. Press square, okay, and now we're going to spawn here, and we're just going to drive over to Michael's house. Alright, so I'm at Michael's house now. Now just press X to skip. And what's going to happen now is you're going to go over to Michael as him inside of his house. So just going to press continue on this. Then you should be Michael inside of his house like this. Now what you're going to do is as soon as you're able to move, you're just going to run over to the bed and save. So I'm able to move now. So I'm just going to go over to my bed here and then save the game. And you're going to make a new slot. Just press yes here. Now we've got that new save created. We're just going to press options, go to game, load game. I'm gonna load up that fresh meat save. Right, so you're gonna spawn as Michael in his house, like this, and then you're gonna get the Grand Theft Auto 5 logo come up on your screen. And then you're gonna go onto a black screen, like I'm going to in a minute. As you can see, I'm on a black screen. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna hold down on the D-pad, and then you're gonna push your right stick down. So hold right on the D-pad, push your right stick down. Not like you're gonna push it in, like hold it down. You're gonna like actually like push it down as if you were gonna like look down or whatever that does. Now you get this, just press no. And now you're gonna be off the black screen as Franklin. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna be getting a call from Simeon. This is the exact call that people weren't getting. We're gonna be getting that call now, and that is why we did that setup, because now we're gonna get a call from Simeon. Do not accept that call until we've done this, until like we get to the step where we need it, or else we're not gonna get the call and it's gonna mess up the glitch. What you're gonna do is go into your phone, go to your internet, press options here, go to online, and then just go into creator. Now once on creator, you're gonna go to load creation, saved, and you're gonna start up a creation that you've made, which is a capture job. These are pretty easy to make, and so you just need to make one of these. So just start it up. Now once you've loaded into the job, you're going to go into test and then select team 1. Now once you're in here, you should notice that you have a glitched out menu. If you hold down the touchpad, not the touchpad, if you hold down on the D-pad, you should if you double tap down the D-pad, you'll be able to access the story mode character wheel. So that's how you know like it's kind of glitched out. So what you're gonna do here, once you're in your job, you're gonna double tap down on the D-pad. But once you've pressed it the second time, you're gonna hold down on the D-pad the second time you press it. Then once you've done that, you're going to go on to Franklin. Now you're going to get this alert. Just go into your settings, go to network, hover over connect to the internet, and double tap your PS button. Now what you're going to do is you're going to accept this alert, and then quickly double tap your PS button and disconnect the internet like this. So just do something like that. Then you'll get this. Go back, turn back on your internet, press OK. And you should see in the corner it says press down the D-pad to activate menu. If you see that, you've hit the glitch, and that means you've merged creator and story mode. So I'll load back in. Now once you've loaded in, you're going to get a call from Simeon, so just wait around until you get that call. Alright, I've got the call, so just accept it, press options, go over to Rockstar Editor, and then start director mode. Once in director mode, go into actors, story characters, select Franklin, and then you're going to change the appearance by pressing square. Then select them. Now once you've loaded in, you're just gonna hold down, you're gonna hold your touchpad, and then you need to let go of your touchpad at the exact right time so that only one menu shows up. So I'm gonna try that now. So I've got 2, so I did it wrong. So you just need to get the timing right, and then you should only get the direct mode menu if you let go of your touchpad early enough. Now once you're here, go to settings, set the time of day as midday. Now press options, and you're going to set a waypoint at this cinema right here. Now go to location, and go to the waypoint. Now that you're at the cinema, it's going to go inside. Now once here, you're going to hold down your touchpad, go to return to casting trailer, and now what you're going to do is you're going to accept the alert. When your screen goes black, you're going to select a recent activity, or what I do is I go down here and I click on this, which works the exact same way. So I'm just going to do that now. So OK, screen's gone black, go down here, recent activity, you're going to get this, press no, and if done correctly you should spawn outside as Franklin, but you'll have no HUD, which means you've hit it. If you get taken back to the director mode trailer, all you're going to do is just load back into director mode and try it again. But if you've hit it, now you're going to hit options, online, play GTA Online, go. I'm going to do the same thing we did earlier with, we're going to accept the alert and then quickly disconnect our internet, so we'll do that now. OK, disconnect internet, go back in. We'll get this, turn back on your internet, press OK. And you should load back down to the cinema, and you'll notice that there is a duplicate of your character. That's how you know you've hit it. If you don't have the duplicate, you're going to need to try again. Once you've got that, you're going to hit options, go to online, go into creator. Now, what you just saw there is we started to load into Franklin, but we quickly got teleported back up into creator. That's how we know we've managed to merge story mode and creator, which means you've done the glitch correctly so far. Now what you're going to do here is turn off your internet. You should notice that you do not get kicked out of creator, that's good. Now what you're going to do, this bit's kind of tricky, but it's not too hard. You're going to hit exit to GTA Online, and then once your screen goes black, what you're going to do is going to quickly double tap your PS button, turn back on your internet, and now stay on the home screen until your internet has fully reconnected and like your friends list loads, and you can view below here. So as you can see, it's done that. So now we're going to go and select a recent activity again. Just go down here, recent activity. Once you've gone on it, you should get this saying that Rockstar Game Services are unavailable right now. Just hit retry. You might get it twice, I don't know why I got that. I'll just press retry again, it doesn't matter. And now it's going to take about a minute or so to load into story mode, so I'll be back once it's loaded in.
Before we draw a crowd, reel it in, take it easy, there's no need to scream and shout. As far as I can see, no, think it's time for you to leave.
Alright, so once you've loaded into your clubhouse, you're going to get this alert, just hit no. And what might happen is you'll load in and you'll be on the bed, and you'll just be stuck on the bed. All you need to do there is press right on the D-pad to get into the bed. Once you're in the bed, and like it will take you out of the bed and put you back in it again, and then just press triangle to leave the bed, and that's how you can fix that if that does happen to you. But yeah, once you're here, just make sure that you are in a crew with only you in it, like it showed at the start of the video. So go on crews, my crews, I'm only in one crew at the moment, and if I go on view members, I am the only member of the crew, so that's how you know it's going to work. So you must be the only person in the crew, or the only person online in the crew. Either one of them works, but it's safer if you're the only one in the crew. But yeah, once you've done that, you're going to go to jobs, play job, Rockstar created, missions, a ton of a job, okay. Now you're here, confirm settings, hit play. Are you sure you want to launch this job on your own? Yes. And you should notice that you'll load into your Clubhouse. That's how you know it's worked. And now all you're going to do, hold down the D-pad, go onto Franklin, you'll get this alert, press no, and then you should get a kind of glitched out screen like this. That's good. And now you're just going to load right back down into Franklin. As you can see, it's done that. Now what you're going to do here is press options, go to online, then hit join crew members. Okay. And now what's going to happen is you're going to zoom out, you're going to start to load back in again, and then once you load in, you're going to be taken back into the clouds right away. So you should see that right here. So we've loaded in and now been taken back into the clouds. And you should get this alert, press continue. Alright, now I've loaded in. Something you should do is just hold down your touchpad, and if you have like two interaction menus stacked on top of each other, you just know that you've merged SP and MP. You don't really need to check that. I mean, if the previous step worked, then you're fine, but it's just good to check. But yeah, once you've loaded in, you're simply going to go upstairs. Or not upstairs, but depending on what Clubhouse you have, your dartboard might be somewhere else. But basically you just need to go to your dartboard in your Clubhouse. This is why you had to set your spawn point to your Clubhouse, because it has a dartboard. You can also set it to a arcade, which also has a dartboard, but I recommend just using a Clubhouse because it's smaller. But yeah, what you're going to do, stand right in front of it so you have the option to press right on the D-pad to play darts. I'll hit options, go to online, join crew members, and what you're going to do here is spam right on the D-pad and X until the alert shows up. So I'm going to do that now. So right on the D-pad and X, and I've now got the alert. Now I'll just hit continue. Alright, so once you've loaded back in, you're simply going to just go back up to your dartboard. Now once you're at your dartboard, you're going to do the same thing again, but this time you need to make sure that you have connected the internet as your double tap PS button. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing, but this time as soon as we see loading, like the text loading in the corner, we're going to quickly disconnect our internet and then reconnect it. So we're going to do that now. So it's going to go here, online, join crew members. So I'm right on the D-pad and X. Just seen loading, so I'm going to disconnect my internet and then reconnect it. And now once you've reconnected your internet, you're going to wait on this screen for about 40 seconds. So I'll be back once it's been about 40 seconds. Alright, so it's been about 40 seconds, so now I'll just go back into GTA 5. And you should load into the clouds. And then you'll just get this again. If you get a different alert, then you either weren't fast enough pressing disconnecting your internet, or you joined back too soon. But you're just going to press continue. And then you should see in the corner quitting session. If you see quitting session with a yellow saving icon, that's how you know you've hit it, and that means that all of the money that you'll get is going to save. Alright, so yet again I'll be back once I've loaded into my clubhouse.
When I'm lonely in the dark, I know you are with me, yeah.
Alright, so once you've loaded back in, you've literally got one more step to do, and all you need to do now, just hold down the D-pad, go onto Franklin, you get this alert, and press no. And that is it, that is the glitch done. As soon as you load into Franklin, you can just go over to the casino and get unlimited money. It is absolutely madness. So look at that, I've now loaded in as Franklin into GTA Online, and now this means I can simply just go on down to the casino and trade in my chips unlimited times. This is actually pretty insane, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of cool glitches out there, like frozen money glitches, the orbital cone glitch, but this is by far the best glitch, and you're about to see that in about 10 seconds. So I'll be back once I'm actually at the casino.
When I'm lonely in the dark, I know you are with me, yeah. Don't you see that I need you so much? Don't you see that I love you so much?
Press right on the D-pad to speak to the cashier. Trade in chips, trade in max. Are you sure you want to trade in 160,000 chips for $160,000? Yes. And boom, look at that. My chips have not gone down, but I did gain the money. And I can just keep pressing X unlimited times, and it is just going to keep on adding these chips over and over. Honestly, look at that. That is insane. Now, there is a chance of you getting a money wipe for this. There is, I mean, not gonna lie, there is a pretty high chance. They're not really gonna let this slide. However, when the old method was out, people didn't get a money wipe for this, so there's a chance you might not get it for this either. But yeah, once you've got enough chips or enough money, I mean, you can just exit out. And now to save the money, what you need to do is you need to go outside. Alright, once you're outside, what you're going to do is go into your interaction menu. And then you're just going to select kill yourself. And then once you've killed yourself, you're going to spawn back in. Alright, and then you're just going to go to style and change your outfit. And you should see in the bottom right corner a yellow saving icon. If you don't see it, just change your outfit back until you do see it. And as you can see, the yellow saving icon has appeared, which means that all of that money we just got has saved to our bank account, and if we restart the game, it's going to stay there. But yeah, that is all there is to the glitch. It's pretty overpowered, so do it while you can, because I do not see this lasting longer than like 2 days. So start doing the glitch while you can, although there is a chance that it might not get patched for a while, seeing how most of the Rockstar staff isn't in. So this might last quite a long time actually, but we'll have to see. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you all in the next one.